And then Johnny will probably press the button on Rip Van Winkle, turning into the straight with 2 furlongs left to run. And it'll be a case of whether Delegator's good enough to pick him up, or whether Rip Van Winkle can maintain that ferocious gallop to the line and possibly outstay the Godolphin colt. Aklam, a Group 1 winner already. So too is Rip Van Winkle. Delegator, well, it's his big chance here today. Last one going in. Here's Richard Hoyles.
So all set. And they're off, racing for the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes, sponsored by Sony. And Rip Van Winkle is going to dispute the lead. Aklam's being ridden handy, and Aklam looks as if he's going to go on and take it up. Rip Van Winkle, we're anxious, Johnny Murtagh, that it doesn't develop into a crawl and not necessarily hand up the lead too early. Delegator back in 3rd place, and then Zakinto. So a tactical battle unfolding on the front end. Richard Hills has sent Aklam to the front. The scene, this particular race, of some vintage front-running performances by Richard. And Aklam leads by half a length from Rip Van Winkle, who's still anxious that the leader's not allowed to completely slow it down. In 3rd is Delegator, and Zakinto in 4th place. So these two, still an element of cat and mouse up front. Richard Hills constantly glancing over his shoulder. Rip Van Winkle being kept in close attendance. A half a length between the pair. Delegator a couple of lengths back as Aklam and Rip Van Winkle lead the turn into the straight. Aklam's in 3rd place and Zakinto in 4th. So Rip Van Winkle poised on the quarters as they pass the 3 of Aklam. Waiting in the wings, Delegator trying to use this turn of foot as the front 2 riders decide to step it up fully 2.5 out. Rip Van Winkle goes past Aklam, who quickly appears beaten. Delegator trying to latch onto the coattails of Rip Van Winkle. Zakinto beginning a charge down the outside. Rip Van Winkle leading from Delegator, who leans into Zakinto as they both try and hunt down Rip Van Winkle, who goes inside the last. Zakinto got to within about half a length and running a mighty race on the outside. Still Rip Van Winkle. Zakinto has got to win half a length, but now the stamina comes into play and Rip Van Winkle will win the QE2. Makes just about every yard from the home turn, pestered early by Aklam. Too good on the day. Beats Zakinto. In 3rd was Delegator, and Aklam, tactics rather backfired last of 4.